Not too fast.
I hope it will. So our meeting is being recorded now. So as I said, we are here together to celebrate the 9th of May. And as you correctly said, the European Union is a collection of countries, most of the countries in the European continent. And what do the European Union connect these countries with? How are all these countries connected? Like our three countries, Poland, Romania, and Bulgaria. How are we connected through the European Union? What do we have in common?
Well, I guess we live on the same continent.
Yes, we are. We are on the same continent. And there are a number of educational and economical benefits that we gain of being members of the European Union. As you know, we are all working on this Erasmus project, which is a European program that allows us to travel. As some of you, or almost all of you, will come next month, like in a couple of weeks, in Bulgaria. So we'll meet. Are you going? Are you coming?
Oh yeah, I am.
Okay, it will be nice to see you again. Okay, so now I'll share my screen. I'll show you a very short presentation about the European Union, and then I'll speak a little bit about one of the European platforms. Just a second, share my screen. Okay, so I won't read everything on the screen. I'll just tell you some of the most important parts. 9th of May is actually, you can say, Europe's birthday. So happy birthday, Europe. And on this day, we also celebrate the e-twinning day. And it's in Bulgaria, it's also a week that we celebrate the Erasmus Plus program. So why was the European Union created? Actually, the European Union is quite old, you can see. It started shortly after the end of the Second World War, and people were trying to create an environment where peace was possible. And you can see on the map on the screen that I have shown how during different periods of times, more and more countries joins the European Union. In the beginning, there were only 6 members: Belgium, France, Germany, Italy, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. As you know, your countries joined the European Union shortly after the turn of the century. And actually, Bulgaria and Romania joined together in 2007, and Romania a little bit later. And the final country that joined the European Union was Croatia about 10 years ago. So here we have some information about how this process came to be. And it wasn't an easy process. And there were central countries then and now that wanted to be part of the European Union. They didn't want, as you know, more recent years we spoke about Brexit, how the United Kingdom decided not to be part of the European Union anymore. But during the years, there were such tensions with Denmark, with Greece, and so on and so forth. So here you can see in 2007, as I said, Bulgaria and Romanian, we can say like we joined the cool cat tables at the European Union finally in 2007. And we have then a little bit of information about the Eurozone and how already most of the countries use the same currency. But our 3 countries are not yet in this category. We still have our national currency. And there is, from recent years, we have Slovenia, Cyprus, Malta, Slovakia, Estonia, and Latvia and Lithuania who already use the euro. European Union has its many benefits, and this can be even proven by many awards that the European Union has won. And one of them, maybe one of the biggest one, is the Nobel Prize for Peace. given to the European Union in 2012 for contributing to the achievement of peace and reconciliation, democracy, and human rights in Europe. As you know, the theme about peace is very important in the light of recent events. And I hope that the European Union will proceed working in this direction. So we'll be able to have peace in Europe and in the entire world, actually. Here we have some information about the Brexit and how the English decided to leave the Union about 6 years ago, and the final agreement were completed in 2020. So they can still travel through Europe, but they cannot participate in projects like the ones that we have today. Here we have the euro. I won't read all of this, but it's a currency that was adopted in Europe in the early 1990s, and now is being used in 19 countries. So what makes the EU special, and what are the benefits of being part of it? So what's the reason we want to join the European Union, and we are members of the European Union? And what we receive is being part of it. So in this sense, democracy in the European Union comes from the member states rather from the Union itself. They say the European Union governs without government. And what are the advantages? Members of the community adopt stability, democracy, security, prosperity. It stimulates the GDP growth, more jobs are created, there are higher pensions and higher wages. There is a growing market of domestic and international exchange. There is a free movement, as we know already. We can travel from European country to European country without having any much problems like requiring visas or other permissions. And we can quickly and easily receive goods from each part of the Union very quickly. And the consumers of, like, all the people that are members of the European Union, about 450 million people. So it's an enormous market, and all of our economies profit thanks to all of these consumers. So this was my short presentation about the European Union. Let me see where my screen was. So this is like only like a prospect of what the Union is all about. And now I'll show, oh, okay, thank you for the applause. Okay, and now I'll share my screen and show you the eTwinning platform. First of all, have you heard about the eTwinning platform? Maybe some of you?
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
You have? What about the Polish students? Have you heard about the eTwinning platform?
Yes, I've heard about the eTwinning platform from my English teacher, from Mrs. Garcarczyk.
So the eTwinning platform is a network of schools in Europe that work together on projects, common projects like our ones. So I'll play you a short clip about the eTwinning, and I'll show you a little bit of the site. And try to pay attention, because I have prepared a short quiz, a very short quiz at the end. And I'll like for you to answer all the questions correctly. Okay, just a second to load the link. Okay, I'll play it now.
eTwinning is the community of schools in Europe. eTwinning was set up with the idea that, by collaborating together and sharing best practices, teachers can develop their skills beyond the limits of the traditional classroom environment. For pupils, collaborating with schools in other countries makes learning more interesting and engaging. And more fun too. It's also a great way to foster friendship and understanding between people from different countries and cultures. By working together on projects, your pupils will learn not only about the subject they are studying, but they will also develop key competences such as speaking a foreign language, cultural awareness and expression, and learning to learn, while also developing their digital citizenship. eTwinning provides a virtual space where teachers can go beyond the horizon of the school. You can network and share best practices with your colleagues across Europe, and so feel part of a unique community. eTwinning offers free certified professional development, both online and on-site, on a range of topics that can easily be integrated into your curriculum, and which your pupils will find engaging and stimulating. eTwinning is free to join, safe and easy to use, and open to all teachers and school staff that wish to take part. To join the largest community of teachers in Europe, to learn from and support your peers, to get your pupils engaged, and to avail of a wide range of various training and professional development opportunities, all you have to do is go to etwinning.net, register, and start eTwinning.
I'm receiving a lot of applause from the Romanian team. Thank you. I hope that this very short clip was interesting for you, and you have seen more about the platform. I'll just very quickly show you the site too, and the site of our project too, and then I will play the quiz. And I hope that a lot of people will be able to guess the questions correctly. If they don't know them, I'll just share the page of the eTwinning platform. Over here, let me just change it in English. I hope that you can see it. So this is the main page, and you can see here on the map all the countries that participate. We have also the Erasmus Plus countries, which are not members of the Union, but still can participate. They are in green, like Tunisia, Jordan, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Georgia, Ukraine, Moldova, and many more. And over here, you can see a little bit of statistics. So more than 1 million teachers are now registered in this platform. There are over 200,000 schools and about almost 140,000 projects. So this is a public site that you can go and take a look and learn about the platform. But when you're a teacher like me or your like your teachers, you can join the platform. As I here am a registered teacher, and you can go inside and find partners for projects or participate in educational events. As you can see here, we have it. This is, sorry, it's in Bulgarian. I'll show you it in English. You can see here, they celebrated yesterday their birthday. And when you see a teacher's page, this part of the site is available only for teachers. You can see different teachers, and you can see that they have a little bit of information over here. Like over here, I'm an ambassador of this platform, so I educate other teachers how to use it. And when we work on projects, we have a special place for our projects. It's called TwinSpace. Right? So I'll go to my TwinSpaces. And there, I will see all the projects that I'm currently working on. And here is our project, Program Yourself in Logic. Here, in this another layer of the site, is where we teachers and new students can communicate together, can post information or collaborate. And here only the teachers can make your profile. You cannot register on your own. You can see the pages that we have. We have here the introduction of the school, some of the activities, questionnaires, and the things that we have done. And here the online meeting. Sorry that we weren't able to participate in this online meeting, but there was some kind of a technical problem. Thank you for the understanding. So I'll stop this sharing, and I will load for you one link with a quiz, with a couple of questions connected with eTwinning. Just give me a second to load the link. You'll need your mobile phone in order to play the quiz. I'll show you the link in a minute. Okay, so I have my link. Let me share you the page so you can see it. You'll need your mobile phone in order to be able to join in the quiz. So I hope you see it. You have to go to joinmyquiz.com. Joinmyquiz.com. And when you open this quiz, you'll have to enter a code. It's 929197. My students also can join. So you have to open joinmyquiz.com. Yes. Join my quiz. Joinmyquiz.com. We have 929197. Please be quiet. Thank you. So we have already Natalia and Susanna join the quiz. Okay, Emilia is inside. Joinmyquiz.com. So I'll give you like 1 or 2 minutes just for more people to join in the quiz. So during this quiz, you'll see the questions and the answers on your own device. You won't see them on the screen that I'm sharing. And you can do the questions in your own pace. The code is 929197. Okay, so you can answer the question in your own pace. At the beginning, I will always only see the temporary scale. Let's see. I'll see who is answering and who is giving right answers, but I won't see their answers themselves. So we already have 21 players. I'll give you like half a minute more to join. 24. I'll wait for like, let's say 30 people, and then I will start the quiz. Okay, so we are already at 30. So I will now start the quiz. You'll see the questions on your screens, your own devices. And here, I will only see who is the leader for the moment. Okay. A lot of people are answering, and they are answering correctly. At the end, I will show you the questions for those who weren't able to join in the quiz. And let's see, we'll see who will be the winner. So far, we have Foya Alexandro with 2 correct answers. Oh, we have another Ginevra with 3 correct answers now. For teachers, this is interesting. So you can see how your students are performing. and who gave right answers. You'll notice that while you're playing, the game will give you like a hint or a second chance to give a correct answer. So we have some of the questions you'll have a second try, or if you answer very quickly, you'll have double the points or triple the points. Okay, so far Ginevra is giving the most correct answers. Already 6 correct answers, 7. I see your faces are very concentrated. Okay. You're about halfway there, so most of you have answered half of the questions or more. It's dynamic. I see Ginevra keeps giving all the right questions. She's almost at the finish. It's very dynamic. You can see that all the time the board is changing. Okay. So some of you, or most of you, are like almost at the end. Some of the final questions, you can see all of these players. For now, Natalia is taking the lead, but we still have people who haven't answered all the questions, so I'll give them a minute to complete it and see what will be the final verdict. Here on the bar, you can see the group's accuracy. So you have answered, the entire group of these 34 people are answered with more than 70% accuracy, the questions. Okay, we have new leaders. Let's see what will happen. Nineteen people have already completed the quiz. 22, so almost all of you are ready. (27), 28. Okay, so all the players have completed the quiz now. Okay, let me see. Yeah, oh, no, maybe one or there's one who hasn't completed it. There are 2 that didn't start. Okay, so no, it says that there are 31 now. Okay, I'll wait a minute. 31. Because I see that there are 2 people who haven't answered any of the questions, so maybe the system didn't count it. I will remove those players who haven't answered any, so we can see if everyone have participated. Now, okay, you can see the ranking. Okay, so on the top 5 places, we have on 5th place Natalia. Yeah, okay, well done, Natalia. Okay, the first, they already showed us only 3. So I'm sorry that I couldn't see the 4th one. Oh, it's Dennis. Okay, we have a lot of people here. And we have Anatoly, the first place, second one, Stoyan, and the third was Andrea, I think. Okay, over here, we have all the percentages. And you can see here who answered what, who gave wrong answers, and even I can show you some of the questions. You already saw it. But for teachers, you can see how many correct or wrong answers were given, how quickly they have been answered. So it's a nice tool to be used in the classroom or for homework assignment. So these were the things that I wanted to show you. Just something quick and interesting. Have you used this site for quizzes?
Yes, when the learning in 2020, 2021, quizzes was our main platform to do
Yes.
our course.
Okay, you did very well. Just a second, because we have the bell that's ringing in our room. It will stop any minute. Okay, so we are at the end of the meeting. Do you want to ask us something, or maybe we can ask you something? What do you expect to see in Bulgaria when you come next month?
We want to see our friends from Romania for sure, and to learn new skills.
Of course, that's right. You'll meet your friends. They're here.
Yes, but we want to see face to face, not.
Yes. You'll see each other. What about the Romanian group? Is there something in particular that you want to see or do in Bulgaria?
Bulgaria, well, I want to try the food.
You want to try the food? Okay. You will eat Bulgarian food. You won't starve. Okay. So this is the end of our meeting. Thank you for the participation. I hope that it was interesting for you. And I hope that in a couple of weeks, we can welcome you in our school, in our country.
Yes, we are looking forward to it, but mostly we are looking forward to see the sea and to go to the beach and sunbathe all day.
I'm not sure about sunbathing, but we'll see the sea.
We all are looking forward to it, so yes.
Okay, thank you for the participation. I will close the meeting now, and if you want to give us a feedback or some suggestions, you can always say it to your teachers, and they'll tell it to us. So have a nice day and goodbye.
See you soon. Bye.
Salut,